Okay, got this box from Ring today. Gonna open it up. Got this food freeze sensor, which I thought I had ordered. Oh, it says prevent water and ice damage at home. It's interesting. It says on the front food freeze sensor. So I thought I was ordering something for a water leak. I think that is the right thing. And they send this free security yard sign if your order's over a certain amount. Might put it out, not sure really. So ordered 3 stick-up cameras, and each of them has a solar panel because I got the solar panel option. So that's what that box looks like. And then also, I ordered 3 of the stick-up cams, and it says battery on there because I'm going with the solar option instead of getting the wired camera where you have to run, power to it. So this will run off the solar panel with a battery inside it. It was hard to tell looking at this online if I really needed this kit for each of those, but on the site it said that if you got this mounting kit, it would give you more flexibility in how you could point the camera. So I ordered one of those for each on one of the stick-up cameras. So we have 3 of those. And also ordered the doorbell wired because we already have a doorbell. So plan on using the existing wiring from the doorbell to add the doorbell with the camera. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail in this video about the freeze or leak sensor. I did do that in the other unboxing video I have about the alarm system. When I placed this order for the cameras, I ordered this freeze or leak sensor not knowing that it was dependent on that base station you use with the alarm system. So if you want to see a little more detail about this leak sensor, you can check out that other video. This is the doorbell wired up model. So see if we can get this out of here and maybe put it back in the box. Screwdriver. There's the doorbell. Has a protective coating over it so you don't scratch it up in the beginning. This would be the mounting hardware and a connector. So let's take a look at the stick-up camera. This is the battery option that I'll use with the solar panel. So this model that uses the battery relies upon the battery to run the camera, and then with the solar panel plugged into it, it's getting charged throughout the day to keep the battery charged, and then it can run overnight. So there's what the camera looks like. Inside this other part of the box, there's what looks like a charging cable, so we can charge up the battery before we set up the camera. And then again, some mounting equipment, mounting hardware. Towards the end of the video, I'm going to plug in the batteries to charge them, and I'll show you what those batteries look like going into the cameras. And now let's take a look at one of these solar panels. So the cable here would plug into the back of the camera, which would charge the battery during the day. So what else is in this box? Manual, install tools. Move this out of the way so we don't drop something on it. Don't want you to open these boxes without tearing them up. Looks like the mounting bracket. And again, some anchors and screws. Handy dandy screwdriver. And a drill bit. And last but not least, so looking at this kit, it looks like besides this drills and screwdriver, which came in the other thing, looks like there's an additional mounting bracket. So evidently that gives you more flexibility in how it's mounted. Doesn't seem to have a tear already cut into it. It's like so much packaging that you buy now that has these sealable or closable openings. You can't get them open. So let's see what's really in here. So here's the other bracket. So I suppose for the camera, this gives you a little more flexibility in the angle, or even if it's mounted on a top underneath a ceiling, like your soffit or something like that. Let's see what else we have. Another screw, which was loose in there. More screws. More anchors and screws. And their drill bit and screwdriver. So I think when you get this mount for stick-up cam, is what it was called on the site. I think the idea is to give you more control over the angle and position of the camera, so you can get it positioned exactly with the way you want it to capture the part of your surroundings of your house you're aiming for. So this is the one thing we didn't really open. Not really too worried about this sign, but might as well take a look at it. Here's that sign. And so it looks like we have this post. One would go in the bottom to stick in the ground because it has that angle on it. Or, I'm sorry, that taper on it, so it'd be easy to push into the ground. And then the other one, the idea would be to attach the sign to the post. May end up putting that out, I don't know. Might not be a bad idea to have that as a deterrent in your yard. If somebody's up to no good and they see this sign, at least they get the idea that they might be captured on camera, or the alarm might sound and they might get caught. I removed the bottom cover off the cameras and removed the batteries and then put them on the charger cables. I have some USB outlets in the kitchen, so I just plugged them in and let them charge before I try to do the installation. And here's what the camera looks like with the battery taken out and the bottom cover removed. And here's what happens when you insert the charged battery.
Welcome to Ring. Follow the instructions in the Ring app to continue.
I hope you found this video informative about the Ring security cameras with batteries and the solar panel option, as well as the camera mounts and the wired doorbell. I plan to do a follow-up video in which I show them mounted, as well as what they look like inside the Ring application. And so if you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up, leave any comments or questions, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks.